Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a minute, I know, but y'all, when I say like I've been busy and I'm actually not currently doing nails anymore, but this client, I've been doing press-ons for her for a little while, and she was getting married this weekend, and so she texted me and I was like, girl, I'm gonna have to come out of retirement because of course I'll do your nails. And so we're gonna be doing a short set of coffin nails. Again, she is getting married, and so I feel like for wedding nails, like everybody kind of goes to like that ombre, off-white, nude, bling, glitter. And so that's basically what we're going to be doing today. So of course I prepped her natural nail. I applied the nail tips. I'm using my clear nail tips. I'm also using my 8080 hand file, and then I'm going to be using my acrylics, which are my NC acrylic system. I'm going to be using the color Real Nude, and it's going to be really pretty. But again, this client, y'all, when I say like y'all, she like this is the type of people that I need to be surrounded with. Like, she's a businesswoman. She got so many different businesses. Her name is actually Ashley Ann. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of her, but if you haven't, make sure you go look her up. But she actually has like a whole bunch of different businesses, literally. She does basically where she helps you like grow your business. She also has like a luxury car rental company. She does she plans and decorates parties, and so she decorated and planned her entire wedding. And y'all, when I say like it was literally, I mean, she's basically a celebrity. I think she has like 1 million followers on Instagram. Y'all, she pulled up to my house in a Rolls Royce truck. I was like, okay, you got money. But she's definitely a sweetheart. It was just great being able to work with her and talk to her and just get tips and just advice from her. And it's really good to just surround yourself with people that are doing a lot better than you, because it definitely, like for us, I feel like my boyfriend was there too, and so I feel like it motivates us to see how much further in life we can be, and just to see other people doing it. Like, it really feels really really good to just experience it or see it firsthand. And like I said, it just really motivates you. But definitely a great experience. But y'all, like, make sure y'all look her up on Instagram. Like, her wedding, when I say, was absolutely beautiful, y'all. She had like millions of like, literally, y'all, millions of flowers, roses. Like, it was like a like paradise, y'all. Her dress was beautiful. And so I think for me it was definitely, well, I wouldn't say, I think for me it was definitely a privilege to be able to do her nails. Like I said, she was definitely a sweetheart, and so I had to hook her up. I had to hook her up. I had to come out of retirement and do her nails. And definitely look forward to eventually being able to work with her again. I know she, for the most part, wear a lot of press on nails because she's always on the go. She travels a lot. She does a lot of seminars, and so I most likely am going to be making her some more press ons here soon so she can have them for when she's on the road. But yeah, so back to the nails. So I'm doing just nude on the pinky. I'm doing an ombre on the ring finger. I'm doing, I believe, just nude on the middle finger. I'm doing like a off-white glitter on the index finger, and then just nude on the thumb. So again, these are a part of my NC acrylic collection, which are really really good. They apply really good. If you're a beginner, it definitely gives you a good amount of time to work with them before they get dry, which is really really good, because as a beginner you don't want to work with any product that just dries too fast, because then you're going to be left with a big mess, because the acrylic is, like I said, going to dry up really fast, and then you're going to be left with like a big ball of just acrylic. But as always, when you're working, you want to make sure that you're making sure, especially as beginners, that you're working with the amount of product that you can control. So for the most part, I try to do just the 4-ball method. Since these nails were a little bit shorter than I usually do, I must say, I still do my 4-ball method. As you guys can see, I place my first bead in the middle, pat it down, and then brushing it down towards the tip, making sure that I brush everything nice and even, that I'm wiping the sides as well. That way the acrylic doesn't take away from my shape. I place my second bead right below that first one. Same thing, very gently patting it down and then brushing towards the tip. Now my third bead is going to go closer to the cuticle area. That one I'm going to place as close as I can to the cuticle, but not to where it's touching the skin. And then you see as I'm patting it down, it's like I'm kind of pushing it closer to the cuticle, but like I said, you don't want it on your client's skin. And then same thing, patting it and brushing it, and that way it's already nice and smooth. And then also with this application, I feel like it's really easy to do, just because by the time you're done, like, you end up with a nice thickness at the tip, a good apex, and then your nail ends up nice and smooth. And just having that certain technique to kind of go by, it just helps with making the entire process a lot more easier, because then you're not just going in and just randomly applying acrylic. It's like you actually have a guide to go by. But after we finish applying the acrylic on all of the nails, of course we're going to go in with the 80/80 hand file, and we're just going to be reshaping the nails, filing both sides in the free edge at exactly a 90-degree angle. And y'all, when I say that your shape will literally make or break your set, so you want to make sure that you're spending a little bit of time during that shaping. Make sure that you're looking at the nails, making sure that they're all straight, make sure they're all even. And if you want that perfect coffin shape, remember, hold your file at exactly a 90-degree angle. That is definitely the key. I promise you it is. Alrighty, so after I finish doing all of my filing or shaping, I'm going in with my extra fine tapered drill bit. You can actually find this one on my Amazon storefront, along with a whole bunch of other items that I purchased from Amazon that I use for nails. I also have different categories on there, from just literally, y'all, when I say I shop on Amazon, like, literally, I have something coming to my house every day, and I just have an Amazon problem. Like, I really do. But after I finish filing all of the nails, making sure that I seal the cuticle area really, really good, I'm going in with my buffer. Now, these buffers I do have on my website, and I know that you guys absolutely love them. Like, I sell out of these super, super fast, so make sure that you check them out. If you're in need of buffers, they are in stock. So yeah, so we're just going in and buffing all of the nails. This is just to make sure that all of the nails are nice and smooth and we don't have any bumps or lumps. After we finish buffing all of the nails, we're just going to dust them off, and then I'm going to wipe them off with an alcohol wipe, and then we're going to go in with the polish, the bling, and even some 3D flowers. Y'all, you guys know that in my last two videos I did some 3D flowers, but it was only on myself, y'all. And so when she said she wanted a 3D flower, like, I got so nervous because I'm not too confident in my 3D work just yet. Like, literally the last two times that I did it was my first two times that I ever did it, and so I was super, super nervous, and then I couldn't find the right brush to use. And so then finally I remember that I had my 3D brush with me, but it's a little bit bigger than what I needed, and so I was just a nervous wreck. Like, of course she didn't know, but I kept looking at my boyfriend, because my boyfriend knows that I've been trying to practice it or master it, but I was super nervous. But on the pinky, I just did a white French tip, and for that I just used my white gel polish that comes in my essential gel polish collection. I'm doing the white top coat on this one, and then of course I cured for 60 seconds. And this is my attempt at doing a 3D flower. It's going to be something just really simple, literally just 3 petals, and then I'm going to do some stones in the center of it. Alrighty, so I'm just going in and doing these stones in the middle. I'm using the Soleil nail adhesive, my wax pencil, and my gold stones. And then after that, I did apply a few more stones, and then I'm doing some gold foil on the thumb, and that's pretty much it. So she wanted to keep it clean looking, you know, like basic, but like basic with a little razzle dazzle. Okay, so here is the final look. They turned out really pretty, and I really like the colors. So thank you guys for watching.